be scamming their tokens in TTC. Speaking of scammers, how do I go about this? Okay.
There's been a lot going on in the news about people defrauding, not giving real things, lawsuits being thrown left, right, and center for repayment or refunding or retribution of their money.
Right.
Return on investments.
Yep. Return on investments.
It's tough.
The whole sort.
So, DJ Envy, I think that's the name.
Yeah,
That's being like slandered and
the person
In the news right now, yeah.
And basically, he was working with somebody named what's his name?
Caesar Piña.
Cesar
Yes.
Piña. And
Caesar, like the Caesar salad.
Flippin' NJ, that was his company, Flippin' NJ, and
Which now, take it slow. You hear a company name like that,
Flipping MJ?
NJ as in New Jersey, because that's what it's based on.
Got you.
So let's just slow down, guys. Okay. You hear something called flipping TO. Off the rip, wouldn't you be like, what kind of...
I would get it because it's in housing.
You're housing, you're flipping.
Yeah, like you're flipping houses.
Nah, stop. I mean, no. If you come up to you with a name called flipping, I'm a flip it TO. I'm a do, and there's a lot of this happening. They don't even bother putting on a suit. Wait, let me go in. Hold on. They don't even bother putting on a suit. They appear to me like they're on road or like they have a club appearance. And you're talking about, if you drop 50 bands with me, in 3 months, you can get 200,000 on your head top.
I feel like that's the part.
Like, people were doing this a long time ago with like 5 bills. Pay me 2 bills and I'm wiping off all the debt, cell phone debt. Like people, there was a finesse. There was flips that were going on like that all the time. It's just, which one's the real one?
Right.
Because some people would do it and others, it's a different story.
But this case,
it was producers. Like, so basically, long story short, they were promoting it. The guy said, he learned real estate from jail.
Right.
From in jail by someone in jail.
Cesar Piña, yeah. Which, red flag number 2. So first, flipping NJ is the name. I didn't know, information been announced to me. I didn't know DJ Envy had to sit down for some credit, something. And then in the jail, he met Cesar Piña, who he calls his mentor.
On real estate. Learning how to flip stuff.
His what?
His mentor.
His what?
His mentor.
Who he learned all the stuff from.
In jail. Yeah. Steel bracelets. Feeling the cold breeze of solitary confinement.
We cannot say...
Jail doesn't
There's some wise people in, just smart people. Some smart
there
people
are.
in jail. You know what I mean?
There's a lot
There's
of
some smart people in jail. Very smart people.
There's
Why are you laughing? There's some very smart people in jail. You know what I mean? You're not dead, right? So you're smart. Like, you get to live another day.
What the... Okay, you know what?
That's what it is.
Not in a bad way. No, stop. Don't do that. I mean it in like, it could be worse.
Yes, it could be.
No, don't do that, man. That's not what I mean. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
Like, you can... It's rehabilitation. You can learn new skill sets and become a better individual in jail.
Yes, this is true.
That's what I mean.
That is definitely
sometimes
offered.
The jail, the institution saves people's lives. That's what I mean. Not like whatever negative connotation you guys believe in. But anyway, let me just segue from that. But yeah, real estate.
Cesar, yes.
Took money from people.
Yeah.
Saying that he's gonna, take your money and flip it into whatever percentage it was.
Yeah.
Right.
And obviously offered a higher return on investment that was substantial, like at least 200-300% than the amount that you had deposited. Yeah.
And it did not go. It
can't happen.
It just didn't happen.
Yeah.
It happened.
And now he's been under investigation.
Yep.
The wife has got caught up in the mix. The brothers got caught up in the mix. Man's like Tony the closer was on it.
Yeah.
It's weird because now he's mad at everybody else because it was like, we were talking about this for the longest time.
Right.
And then now you guys jump on it because it's on New York News or whatever.
Right.
Rick Ross was cooking them, calling them the
Since time, yeah.
What was Rick Ross was calling them?
Yeah, because I remember that.
Real
that
estate
whole
Rico?
thing.
Real estate Rico.
Yeah.
Yes.
Running jokes on them and whatever.
Yeah.
Funk Flex too. That's.
Funk Flex was cooking them like regular, dropping the bombs every time he spoke.
Yeah.
I heard there were over 300 bombs in that segment. Like he just kept pressing it. And just kept talking.
Academics said size because he's saying he's not an accomplice, he's a victim.
Right.
Academics said something like, yo,
what makes you different? Oh, you just want to help people. Well, that's what Envy said. Why do we believe you? We don't believe none of y'all. So I'm going to tell my audience to not believe none of y'all. I'm going to tell my audience, as long as I have a voice, don't believe none of y'all. I'm going to tell my audience that all y'all are scammers.
All you real estate people are scammers.
All of y'all.
And you know what?
You're leaning on, you feel like you're...
You can see how it can probably be higher in how people could be. Yes.
It could be possible that a lot of these real estate people are scamming.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not everything is that guaranteed. You take my money and we flip it just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Even if you, okay.
Or made everybody pay money on these seminars that you could probably get if you just read a book.
That part too.
I mean, at that point, he's selling something completely different than just housing. But of course, like, yeah, he's selling the business part for those who want to flip. So it's like, what did you do with all that money? Because from what I understood, you had sold out venues back to back. Numbers that were crazy.
Because people make money off of those shows. Those
but that's what I mean.
Seminars, yeah.
But how could you like not take that money and invest it into something and flip that?
Hey man, when I heard the number 50 million,
flipping.
so I heard the number 50 million and up, I was like, what?
But the problem
Yeah.
too, and you got to think about that. The
50
tough
million?
part about it is, the tough part about these type of situations is not because it's this guy scamming. It's because you're co-signed by somebody that's considered credible.
Yes.
So everybody's probably thinking, if DJ Envy is saying that this is the guy, I have to believe that's the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know, a lot of people, even myself, got caught up in that type of thing where I was like, you know, residual income. Just make this money, guys. With your friends, bring them in. And then it's like...
M2M market.
It's like, it's not a pyramid scheme if you tell them what the scheme is.
It's, I mean...
You know what I mean? It's just business now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, these things happen.
Yeah.
People get caught up into it and people get caught up in the mix. Some people got burned 600. Some people got burned 6 million. You know what
No,
I mean?
I heard some wild, I heard
So
1.6 million, 6 million,
it's unfortunate.
200,000, 600,000. Like,
It's unfortunate. DJs, and you never know. There probably some mans that, yo, I want to clean my money and, see what I'm saying?
ooh, you're going to the underworld.
I'm just saying, there might be some, I watch Power.
That's not
And
very,
The
it's not
Wire.
very fun.
And The Wire. So.
That, oh, okay, we're linking that right now.
So, yeah. So,
Cesar really thinks he's Clay Davis out here. No, like Clay Davis. But at least a fictional character from The Wire, Clay Davis. But at least he came with a suit and has the appearance somewhat, like. But Cesar Pina coming in with a t-shirt and jeans.
I don't even think the looks matter if you could say, hey, I have 30 million properties or whatever. I do this. I don't even look at my money anymore. All my family and all these people are well off. When they say grind, they don't know what grind is. I'm grinding. I have 50 million homes. I got an indoor pool. I got an outdoor pool. I got an indoor basketball court. I got an outdoor basketball court. What are you doing with your life? You're going to school? Huh? If you want money, come see me. We know how to make money. Join my NFT. I'll tell you how to make $2 and flip it into $2 million. That's how we do this thing. Join my team.
Happen.
Don't get left out because you are going to get left out. You know why? Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And because you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you can't get like me. Okay? Where's my money? I'm not going to show you my money. Why do I need to show you my money? Why do I need to prove that I have money? Huh?
Yo.
Why do I need to prove that I have money? You see where I am. You see what I'm doing. You see my cars. You see my house. You see these things. While you're at it, join my parlay team and pay here and make some parlay money. I have $100 bets that you could join. Who I think are going to win? The Raptors are going to win the championships. That's what I believe the Raptors. Put your money on that.
It's a sales
Join
pitch
my
for me.
parlays. Join my MLB parlays. Join my NHL parlays. UFC, WWE. I know what's already predicted, but I got the predictions. Join my parlays, and for $60 a ticket, and you will win. I have a friend over here. His name is Don Jones. He listened to me. He turned his $2 to $2.5 billion.
Yo, it's like
I did.
I have my friend. Her name is
Amelia Hart.
Amelia Hart.
Amelia Hart.
She had no money. She was broke, struggling on the streets. And I said, "You have $2?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Put this in the thing." And then she's like, "I actually have another $2." And I said,
$4.
"Okay, $4. Let's put this in my parlay investment plan.
can't
It's
even
not
buy
a
it.
parlay. It's a personal investment. You're investing in yourself. A lot of people don't know how to invest in yourself.
Wow.
And that's the problem with you guys. It's a problem with society, and it's a problem with economics.
Okay.
The conviction.
That's why you need to join my NFT as well. My NFT is coming out. Join it. I know they say that, NFT is a scam, but they're the real scams.
That's
You know what
wow.
the real scam is? The banks. If you get anything back from the bank, why do they hold your money? That's why I have a bank. Join my bank. Because I have a new bank coming out. It's called Parlay Bank. If you join my bank, you get free parlays. And that's only one. But join my bank. Okay? Because we're trying to invest in each other. Speaking of investments, invest into my stock, NFT, picture, investment, parlays, TV series on YouTube. And you can be successful. Residual income, everybody. I'd see me at the next conference. I'll be there in the suit that I did not pay for because I had it.
Stressing.
Yo, what?
Why do you want to own anything first off in the first place? What's wrong with you guys? Look at the world and look at the currency depreciation. You want to own things? You want money?
Wow.
You shouldn't want money.
Wow.
You should want land
Wow.
that you could rent. Because if you can't rent, you ain't right. Join my parlay today at 1-800-PARLAY.
Parlay.
1-800-PARLAY.
Parlay.
Extra Y.
Parlay. Parlay.
Extension 245.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
I would have respected that if Pina did that, but Pina didn't do that. I bet like his approach was like some hip hop, like yo,
That's crazy.
like yo, this is what it is, da da da, with
I feel like that makes it worse.
with the Beijing
What's
beard,
up, brother?
like
You want to make some money with me?
Not
You want to
the
invest? We make some money? Invest
I just-
investments? Would you want to do some real estate?
like
man, I don't.
mad
This is the
awkward.
thing. I'm not saying that these things don't happen. I'm not saying that there's some real people that do it, what I
Right.
mean, and make some money. I don't know. But
It's getting very hard
it's
lately.
very hard to look now.
Yo,
It's getting very hard to
getting very
look
hard
and
to
see
look.
who it is. And I wonder sometimes it's like, if it's on the low, like if someone is actually making money, do they want everybody to know how they're making their money?
That's the part people you got to take in the.
I mean,
you
you're
gotta
not
take in the lyrics, man.
competing with them because they still would never have your network.
But do you want
But-
to saturate something that
The market?
everybody could make money? You know what I mean?
I mean, sometimes that's the only way you make money.
If you're the person that saturated the market.
Mm-hmm.
But if everybody knows how you're doing it and everybody does it, that just cuts the brick.
Yeah, into pieces.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
Hey man, like I said, iHeartMedia, like who used to be Clear Channel. Hey man, they're getting sued. They're gonna get sued.
Yeah, well, there's been a
we'll
lot
see.
of attempts
Yeah.
from people. They are also reaching out and contacting them. They were not initially on a lot of the suits, but now
Nah, they're like nah.
Are they on the suits?
for the first batch, no. But now the most recent ones have them on there.
Now, I'm going to sue you, Envy. I'm going to sue you, Caesar. I'm going to sue you, iHeart.
Yeah.
They're...
You're catching the lawsuit. You're Charlemagne. You're right there. You're catching the lawsuit.
No, but
nah, Charlemagne was
I
like,
don't know if that's how it works.
you could see the man was like, I don't believe this man, and he would ask questions that were definitely like,
So how do you make this money?
it was definitely
I
like
use
that.
other people's money.
It's like, yeah, how do you do that?
Let's slow it down, guys. The fact
He was telling them
he
himself.
blatantly just said that, like, and he didn't think.
on himself.
Use other people's money to make interest and flip these things, and then maybe that's how it works. I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works. No, maybe that's how it does work in the business. I do not know. We may be wrong on this. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know.
Using other people's money?
Some people.
And then what? Pay you a bill for, or pay you for flipping it? That is fine, because then that is the service.
That sounded nasty.
I mean, in the crazy world we live in, I mean,
like,
I reversed it, put my thing down, sorry.
I don't know, man.
hey, man, more to come. Like,
I mean, this gives us more reasons to have somebody on our podcast who does do real estate.
Yeah.
And share a little bit of something.
but like real estate. Not
Yeah.
like punky funky.
That's an interesting term.
Like,
But that means we gotta bring in 5 different people.
Oh, okay. Like
because
you can't just bring one now. You gotta like consult with 5 to make sure.
just to make sure.
Gotta be consistent across the board.
Because I don't want you to come here with like motivational speeches.
Yeah.
The reason why a lot of people don't want to do real estate because they don't want to do a lot of things for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta understand that if people didn't mash up the fence in their life, there wouldn't be consequences of the fence of the things and adversity. You know what I mean? Sometimes we gotta learn to invest in ourselves. And when you say invest in ourselves, I mean invest into my conference seminar that will have people like Cesar Piña. I would say the guy, but that guy's reformed. But he's good. What other scammers that are out here?
I'm rolling.
See,
Bernie
scammers.
Murdoch?
Bernie
Oh,
Madoff.
you're going Madoff.
Yeah. He was one of the best known for the
Something
Ponzi
Ponzi.
scheme.
Ooh. What's
What
his
a scammer.
his scam was so well they just use his last
Something
name.
Ponzi, yeah.
And coming live from Nigeria. I'm joking.
Oh
I'm
no!
joking.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm joking.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna leave you alone.
No, please.
I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'm just gonna say it happens with some. I'm not gonna leave you alone. No. It happens with some.
I think you should let it go. I think
I'm not gonna go into detail, but
I think you should let it go.
it does happen with some.
It was a joke.
Like his
Satire,
name-
guys.
I feel like his name
Satire.
is Alvin Ponzi or something.
Satire.
Or Alfred Ponzi.
And you know what? First thing, you know what I want to say? I want to apologize
No.
to the people at Palm Nations. I know this has been a while back because they actually did a good job with that concert. You know, they were getting a lot of flack because of Kingston Fest or whatever. But
Which is rightful flack.
And sometimes, you know, when you don't know about the business and you don't know about things, sometimes you got to look back and reflect and realize that, hey, you know, we don't know the adversities and things what they deal with. We don't know the allegations and all stuff. We only hear what we hear. So, you know what? I would like to apologize to those people and congratulations on your last event at Palm Nations. You can't please everybody, but based off what I heard, it was a good job. So, you know, people sometimes go through it the first time and then they get better. Like, you know, that's sometimes if you fall, it's when you get up, right?
Right.
Or they were placed in a dark, isolated place to get their mind right. And when they were released, they realized how big the stakes
Well,
are.
that happens when it's like situations happen. Like that happens regardless. With,
Right.
like, situations. So
Now, Ponzi was so ill with it that not only did they just use his last name, but his first name is Charles Ponzi.
Charles. There you go.
They say he's from Italy. Operated in U.S. and Canada. So, wow, this guy, wow,
yo, the
Traveled.
one scam was
he was so ill with it. They
when a
just
man scammed for an airport. Who is it?
an airport.
scammed like a bunch of countries saying that they're gonna build an airport,
Now,
and they didn't build the airport.
Wait, let me look that up.
He's like a
I was-
hero in his nation right now. Or
I was
something.
gonna say,
Yo,
define scam, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand what scam even means, and what's the difference between scamming versus business.
I think scam is promoting something, but
oh, you see,
be- okay, that was the biggest scam by telling the bank he was.
Who's this?
I don't. That's the one I was talking about.
I thought, yeah. Who sold an imaginary airport?
Google what is a scam first, Dalpesh, since you have.
Since I have the.
Because I feel like some people's relationships are scams.
You know what?
Some people's friendships are scams.
Scam doesn't just relate to like money. It could be relationships too. Like,
Yes. Or fraud.
to Google, it immediately just says fraud and fraud is another way in law. Fraud is intentional deception to secure unfair or
Your face is a
unlawful.
scam. Sorry, continue.
Or your face is you deceived me with your face. This is not how you look like. Intentionally.
Okay.
Anyways, hold on. To secure unfair or unlawful gain, or to deprive a victim of a legal right, fraud can violate civil law or criminal law, or it may cause no loss of money, property, or legal right, but still be an element of another civil or criminal wrong. Yeah.
Who know people's feelings? That's not a criminal wrong.
Yeah.
I
People's
mean,
lives.
some
Your
people.
face is a scam. Your life is a scam.
That's like what's that classic show? Catfish. That's what it's really.
That's still going, I believe.
And it's still going.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
still
have
going.
face selfie cameras.
Nah, but some
Nah,
people
but
be really getting into
They
it,
really
man.
no.
Deep fake and all now.
Oh, hold on. I gotta put my phone down.
Yup.
So with this AI technology
Yeah.
now and the voice mimicking,
I heard they banned that though. But it's still gonna.
Some people got it.
My goodness.
Especially if you know how to do coding.
I see the thing. I was watching a video, and the AI did it it faked it so well. I thought it was a real thing, but they were just the YouTuber was just reacting to how, in a hypothetical, how this person would react, but it was all fake.
Yeah, no,
It's
I don't,
like-
I ain't playing that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not playing that.
But
no.
this Caesar now, Caesar. Don't they name Caesars in Rome? They used to.
What do you mean?
The Jesus killers.
Oh.
the-
Wait.
I mean, technically they
Why is something called a Caesar salad?
that is a very good question. Hold on.
Maybe because it's made after Caesar?
It's like, is it because of romaine lettuce?
Maybe.
Romaine. I mean, no, you're catching.
Croutons?
You're,
I don't know.
no, you're saying that. Hold on.
Pepper seed, poppy seed dressing?
Wait, what? How is it November 2nd? The same Cesar Piña is on a YouTube thing called How to Avoid Getting Ripped Off by Contractors When Flipping Real Estate.
Wow.
Let's just, well,
Wow.
we'll have to do a recap. That's not Caesar Pena.
This is no.
man, if you
he's
see-
on the page of Bootleg Kev,
If you're
but
wow.
Caesar is.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah. He's probably cooking him. Bootleg is probably cooking him right now.
Wow. But the meaning of Caesar in general, a powerful ruler, emperor, autocrat, dictator.
He's a backstabber. He got backstabbed.
I mean, he might as well.
But I'm trying to understand, like, what was it? Why are you researching the name again?
No, just because when people name stuff, like
The name of a meaning.
the meaning of it, right? So I don't know, man.
Oh, so like when you see a certain name, it's like, oh, your name defines who you are, type of thing.
There's levels to that, yeah. Yeah, there's levels to that.
I don't even know what my name is, and I don't want to know what my meaning of my name is.
Oh, you're talking about the Caesar?
Caesar. What I feel like
Caesar assets.
a
Okay.
Oh, that was some good lyrics. Caesar, aka Caesar assets.
But I don't know. But
My goodness, man.
I hope all those people that got a part of that scam get their money back.
I hope you guys get your money back.
Because a lot of people put their whole lives into that stuff, and now they're struggling for money now. So I don't know how the government compensates that. I don't know how they figure that out, because I don't know if he still has the money.
Yo,
I
like
don't know how it works, but I hope they figure that out.
there's rumors flying around like some of the properties are already in his kid's name.
Yeah.
Like, so he must have been thinking like
seize the assets.
they can still take it
But
though.
even so, I don't know. I don't know anymore. But guys, just keep a perspective. If something is too good to be true, it's probably
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
That is too good to be true.
Yeah.
And like, if you see someone dressed in like hip hop fashion and they're talking about no,
I don't care about the look.
it's
For me, it's just what they're saying to you.
it's
Does it
that
make sense to you?
and the look for me too. Like,
Can you answer all your questions like to the point that it makes sense? Is it like a pressuring thing? Is it like they get frustrated because you're asking all these questions? Do they belittle you to make it sound like, hey, you're the problem if you don't take this step?
that's actually a good one.
Do they promote what they're doing by promoting other people that were successful with what they're doing? Is it like very, if it's similar to, multi-layer marketing, is it that close? You know what I mean? Coming from, myself and people that have been affected by that and stuff like that, like, look into that type of stuff.
Right, yeah.
Not everything that's glitter is gold.
Do your research. Always.
Yeah. But if you are interested in finding out more information about the Senior Pina and DJ Envy situation, I would definitely recommend that you go to Mr. Keep It Simple and search DJ Envy and Cesar Piña promised people to flip their money in 5